Hi guys, welcome back to Part of My Imagination. My name's Jasmine.
And today we're going to be doing a book haul. The first two books that I bought in this book haul, that is kind of comprised of like when I went to ALC, I came back, books that I bought in January and February. I don't know, I bought them. These are just books that I collected that I'm showing you guys. The first two books that I have are One Dark Throne and Two Dark Reigns by Kendar Blake. I have the first one, but I cannot for the life of me find it. Yeah, this book series is about three triplets who at the age of 16 have to fight for the throne, and they basically have to kill each other, and whoever wins at the end becomes the queen of the territory. Plot twist, a lot of political intrigue, feelings, cheating. It's really good. I've already read the first two, and I will be continuing on the third one. The next book that I have is Us Against You by Frederick Backman. This is the second book in the, what's the name of that series or book? Beartown. This is basically following the aftermath of Beartown, and I'm not going to tell you because then it'd be a spoiler, but pretty much Beartown is about this girl. He gets raped by one of the most popular hockey players in the town. The town also like pretty much revolves around hockey, so they don't end up believing her and they think she's just doing it for attention. And it just follows that. It follows a bunch of perspectives of people's side of like how they view the main character and the hockey player and how they are dealing with this incident as a town. And this is the second book following the aftermath of that. The next book that I bought is Dune by Frank Herbert. This is the Barnes & Noble re-edition of the series. It's so beautiful. I love it. I bought this while I was in ALC or like school, that military school that I told you guys I was going to be gone for. I know this is also a TV show as well, or a series, I don't know, movie, TV show, I don't know. Princess talked about it and she said it was really good, and she also picked it up, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna buy it because like whatever. But I really don't even know what this series is about. I literally bought it because it's so pretty, and I mean everyone says it's really good. Even when I was buying it online, the guy was like, that's such a good book, and I was like, oh, okay, thank you. The next book that I bought was Children of Virtue and Vengeance by Tomi Adeyemi. This is the second book in the Children of Blood and Bone series. Honestly, look at this cover. Even if I didn't like the first book, I was going to pick it up because the cover is beautiful. But if you don't know what this book is about, it's basically about a girl who lives in a world where magic was taken away by the king, and somehow, some way, she gets tasked to bring magic back. And she is one of the magi who could have held power, and they are identified by their white hair, which is why she has white hair. Anyone that has white hair were capable of having magic. Magic being, a reaper, a naturalist, elements, things of that nature. And she gets tasked to bring magic back with some unforeseen allies, I should say. And I can't wait to pick this up and finish it. The next book I have is Brunch at Rubies by D.L. White. I won this book in a giveaway on Twitter. I won it from Black Men Read Now. Sorry, there was a glare. But this book is essentially about three women that meet up for brunch, and they all have like their own things going on with their life, and they just meet at lunchtime, and I guess that's what they talk about. I can't remember, but I just remember that she let me pick which one I wanted, and I do remember wanting to pick this one and reading it, but I did get it a couple months ago, so yeah. The next book I got was Arthur Spiderwick's Field Guide to the Fantastical World Around You. This is also by Holly Black. If you've never read like the series Spiderwick series, it was phenomenal. I read it as a child. I seen this at like what's the name of the store? Half Price Books. And I was like, it was like $3, so I decided to pick it up. There's a theme. I seen it, wanted to pick it up. I picked it up. The next book I have is The Babysitter's Coven by Kate Williams. Not gonna lie to you, I don't know what this book is about. I do know it's about a girl who's in a babysitter club, and that's all I know. The next book that I have, Yes, No, Maybe So by Becky Albertelli and Aisha Saeed. I picked this book up mainly because Aisha Saeed, like, not even gonna lie to you, it'd be like that sometimes. But yes, this book is basically about a boy and a girl. They somehow meet up or something like that for like a play. I lied. One of them is volunteering, and another one is like dealing with Ramadan and things like that. And like, that's kind of all I know. I don't know. I just picked it up. The next book I picked up is The Beautiful by Renee Ahdieh. Obviously, I picked this up because I own Renee Ahdieh and I like her writing. I like her last story that I read. And this book is about vampires. So I had to pick it up because I was like a Twilight like fangirl. Like, hello. But yeah, I picked this up. Princess over at Castle Library has already read this. She keeps telling me that I need to read it. So I'm going to just go ahead and read it. I'm trying to go really fast because my sister's here and she's like just awkwardly sitting on the couch while I'm recording. So like, yeah. So the next book that I have is Tess of the Road by Rachel Hartman. Don't know what this book is about. I've seen it all over like Instagram. It was on Bookread, wow, Goodreads everywhere. And Twitter. I haven't seen a lot of people talk about it, but it was advertised a lot, so it kind of like just got embedded in my head. And then I seen it for $9, and I was like, oh yeah, gonna pick it up. But it says, in the medieval kingdom, women are expected to be ladies and men are their protectors, and dragons can be whoever they choose. That's all I need to know. Dragon and medieval time. Gonna read it. And the next book I picked up was The Last Musician by Lisa Maxwell. I finally found this book in hardcover. I've been trying to find this book in hardcover forever, which is why I haven't picked it up. But I've heard really phenomenal things about it, and it's in the modern day New York. Magic is all but extinct, and the remaining few of the magic live in the shadows hiding. And I'm assuming that something dangerous is going to happen, and they're going to have to come out and show their magic and save the world. That's all I want to read. Yep. The next book that I picked up was The Girl with the Louding Voice by Abby Dare. Honestly, not even gonna lie to you, I picked this book up because it's by a black author, because there's a black girl on the cover, and the title was interesting too, because I literally have no idea what this book is about. Okay, it's about Adani. It's a 14-year-old Nigerian girl who knows what she wants and education. Bam, that's all you need to know. The next book that I picked up was Waking Giants by Sullivan Newell. This is the second book in the Sleeping Giants series. I've read the first one. I really, really loved it. I give it 5 out of 5 stars. It's basically about this scientist, when she was younger, had discovered a body part of a pretty much robot. And then, you know, years pass by and she ends up becoming the lead scientist on this case. That plot twist at the end was like, woo! I cannot wait to pick this up and finish on in the series. Alright, last but not least is A Phoenix First Must Burn, edited by Patrice Cadwell. This is an anthology of 16 stories of black girl magic. Some of the authors in here is Elizabeth Acevedo, obviously Patrice Cadwell, Samaya Doyd, Justine Ireland, let's see, L.L. McKinney, and E.B. Zaboy are some of the names that I recognize on here. This book was so kindly sent to me by Penguin Teen, so thank you for that. This is a advanced reader copy, and I believe this book comes out sometime in March. I literally did an Instagram thing for it, but now I can't remember when it comes out. I think I want to say March 2nd or 3rd. Yeah, here's the Instagram photo so that you can see the date on like when it comes out. But yes, I am really excited to get to this just because of some of the authors that I see on here. And it is all authors by black authors. So that's going to be phenomenal and I can't wait to pick it up. Alright, those are all the books that I have for you guys. I'm not on a book buying ban, but I'm pretty much not really buying any books because I am trying to get through my physical TBR. But with some of these covers coming out, it's really hard not to buy books. So, yes. But that's all that I have for you guys today. If you have any of these books, have read any of these books, let me know down in the comments below which ones I should get to as soon as possible. If you like this video, go ahead and like it. If you want to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. You don't have to. It is what it is. But just come back and watch my videos. And as I say in all my videos, if you didn't like this video, I really don't